You know, we women, we talk, we share advice, we lean on each other's shoulders. But sometimes, in the name of sisterhood, we pass along tidbits that aren't just unhelpful, they're downright harmful. These aren't harmless whispers, they're loud pronouncements that can sabotage our happiness, our relationships, our very lives. We're going to unpack some of these lies, these myths we tell each other, and uncover the truth about love, respect, and finding true happiness. It's time to rewrite the script, ladies. Are you with me? How many times have you heard this one? As if kindness is a weakness, a recipe for being taken advantage of. It's as though we're conditioned to believe that a good man, a man worthy of our love, won't appreciate genuine care and respect. But let me tell you, that's a lie we tell ourselves out of fear. A good man, a real man, doesn't exploit kindness. He cherishes it. He recognizes it as the precious gift it is. Don't let anyone tell you to dim your light, to hold back your heart. Oh, the pressure. This one's all about comparison, about unrealistic expectations, and frankly, it's time we retire it. Every woman is different. Our bodies respond in unique ways, and what brings one woman pleasure might not be the same for another. Instead of chasing after some mythical standard, let's focus on open communication with our partners, on discovering what feels good, what brings us joy. This, my friends, is the ultimate generalization. Have there been men who have hurt us, disappointed us? Absolutely. But to paint all men with the same brush is not only unfair, it's inaccurate. There are good men out there, men of integrity, men who are capable of love, respect, and commitment. Let's not allow the actions of a few to cloud our judgment and keep us from experiencing the love we deserve. This is a dangerous path to tread, ladies. Infidelity is never the answer. It's a betrayal of trust, a recipe for more heartache. If you're unhappy in your relationship, I urge you to address the issues head-on. Talk to your partner, seek counseling, explore ways to reignite the spark. But don't look for temporary solace in the arms of another. It's a band-aid solution that will only create bigger wounds. Yes, we are strong, independent women. We can absolutely build a life on our own terms. But does that mean we shouldn't desire love, companionship, partnership? There's strength in vulnerability, in allowing ourselves to need another human being. Don't let anyone tell you that needing a man diminishes your power. It's about sharing your life, your journey with someone who values you, respects you, and loves you for who you are. Now, ladies, let's not confuse comfort with happiness. Money can provide a certain lifestyle, but it can't buy you love, respect, or genuine connection. And let me tell you, men, they can spot it a mile away when they're being valued for their wallets and not their hearts. True love, true happiness comes from shared values, mutual respect, and a deep connection that runs far deeper than the size of someone's bank account. This one breaks my heart. To think that we would encourage each other to stay in situations that are unhealthy, unhappy, even unsafe, is simply unacceptable. Your well-being, your happiness, your safety should never be compromised. Don't let anyone tell you that suffering is a normal part of marriage. It's not. You deserve to be cherished, respected, and loved. If that's not what you're experiencing, it's time to have a serious conversation with yourself and your partner. Again with the generalizations. Just like any other group of people, wealthy men come in all shapes and sizes, with different values and characters. To assume that every man of means is out to play the field is simply unfair. There are plenty of wealthy men who are faithful, committed partners. Let's judge individuals based on their character, not their bank statements. Relationships take work. They require communication, compromise, and a willingness to grow together. Before you jump ship at the first sign of trouble, ask yourself if you've truly exhausted all avenues to resolve the issues. Is there room for growth? Can you see a future together? Sometimes walking away is necessary, but let's not make it our default setting. Let's fight for the love we have, explore all possibilities before we throw in the towel. Oh honey, this is a recipe for disaster. Rebound relationships rarely end well. They're often fueled by unresolved pain. a desire to avoid dealing with the hurt of the past. Give yourself time to heal, to process your emotions, to learn from the experience. Rushing into the arms of another person won't mend your heart. It will only delay the healing process. No, let's not normalize this behavior. Involving yourself with someone who is already committed to another person is disrespectful, hurtful, and ultimately destructive. It's a recipe for drama, heartbreak, and a whole lot of unnecessary pain. We are better than this, ladies. Let's hold ourselves to a higher standard. This is one of the most dangerous lies we tell ourselves and each other. A child should never be used as a pawn to try and trap a man or force him into commitment. Children deserve to be brought into loving, stable homes where both parents are fully committed. Having a baby won't magically fix a broken relationship. It will only complicate matters. Relationships built on fear are not built on solid ground. Threats and ultimatums create an atmosphere of distrust and resentment. True love thrives on open communication, honesty, and a willingness to work through challenges together. Don't resort to manipulation or games. Speak your truth with love and respect. Two wrongs don't make a right. Responding to infidelity with more infidelity only compounds the pain and betrayal. It's a vicious cycle that will leave you both feeling hurt and disillusioned. Rise above the temptation to seek revenge. Hold your head high, maintain your dignity, and walk away from the situation with your self-respect intact. Violence is never the answer. Never. It's important to remember that in most cases, the side chick is not the root of the problem. The issue lies within your relationship, with your partner's choices and actions. Channel your anger into something constructive. Have a conversation with your partner, seek counseling, or make the decision to walk away. But please don't resort to violence. Love should never be measured or compared. Don't let anyone tell you how much or how little you should do for the person you love. Love is a gift, a choice we make every day. It's about supporting each other, being there for each other, through thick and thin. Don't let anyone diminish the love you feel or the sacrifices you choose to make. Marriage is a partnership, and that includes finances. When you come together as a couple, you create a shared life, a shared vision for the future. That means working together, supporting each other's dreams, and making financial decisions that benefit the family as a whole. It's about teamwork, about building a life together. This kind of thinking will get us nowhere fast. Let's be responsible, financially savvy women who are focused on building a secure future for ourselves and our families. Let's teach our daughters the value of hard work, financial independence, and making smart choices with money. We've unpacked a lot today, ladies. We've called out the lies, the myths that have held us back for far too long. It's time to break free from these limiting beliefs and embrace the truth. You are worthy of love, respect, and happiness. Don't settle for anything less. Choose partners who cherish you, who value your heart and your mind. And most importantly, choose yourself. Choose your happiness, your well-being, your truth.